So what is our last type of heat? Remember radiation. We do not touch the sun, but yet we feel the sun's heat. Radiation is heat done through empty space in my dirty microwave. All right, this popcorn bag, all right, that we're about to place in here, really process it. All right, it's going to be on this plate, but this plate is not going to be super hot when we're all done. All right. Where does the heat come from? It comes from waves inside the microwave. All right. It is those waves that are traveling through empty space that are going to make this popcorn then pop. All right. So if we hit this, I'm sure you've all seen a microwave, but what's going on? All right. The heat is now traveling through empty space, and it is going to be affecting the bag in the traditional way that most people cook popcorn. So the plate is not getting hot. This is not conduction, all right, where these popcorn kernels were sitting in something hot that forced them to pop open. All right, this pan was super hot about 10 minutes ago, enough to give me a slight burn on my hand. Here, the popcorn kernels are starting to pop, but through an unseen heat force. So that radiation or radiated heat, all right, is now affecting our microwavable popcorn and forcing it to work. Just like the other popcorn, it's going to be continuously affected until we stop it. Again, this one's different though because the mass inside is heating up through that empty space. I'm not going to pause the video because it's going to stop in about 20 seconds anyway. And that way I can just touch the plate in front of the video. Possibly should have cleaned my microwave before this experiment. And you get to see all my crazy stuff around my microwave. All my crazy fruit, random Band-Aids that I have to hide from my kids. Alright, so let's try to not burn the popcorn like I do quite frequently. Think I should pull it? I feel like I should. Alright, so now our popcorn, alright, is now super hot. We all know that. You don't open up the bag instantly, or else the heat that has been infected inside from the radiation, all right, or the radiated heat is going to then hurt you. All right, this plate is warmer where the oil was clearly, all right, so right there, but on the perimeters, not so much. I could grab it from right here because this was not affected. It was mainly the butter and the oil from inside the popcorn. So we do that. Gonna prop you up against the popcorn. All right, so we go there. All right, and now we have popcorn. All right, popped through our third method. All right, which is through radiation. All right, so radiation came from the microwave. Again, waves through empty space. All right, there was no direct touching. Remember, Cusco, no touchy. All right, our air popper right here created those convection currents. All right, it forced the warm air up, the cooler air rose. Once it was super trapped by that first layer of popcorn, that's when it really exploded. It trapped those convection currents. And then our first method were the kernels sitting inside the oil. It was direct touching on the pan, all right, which was directly affected by the stove, causing you to have this kind of popcorn. Again, here was conduction popcorn, again, direct touching, convection popcorn through the air popper, and then radiated or radiation, all right, heat, where then we used our microwave for what most people cook any day, which is microwavable popcorn.